Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Michelle, aka Michi Makes Up, and I love all things hair care, skincare, makeup, beauty. And if you love that as much as I do, make sure you guys do hit the red subscribe button down below, as well as the notification bell, so that way you guys don't miss out on any new videos. And without further ado, let's jump into today's video. If you guys are new around here, today we are going to be doing our monthly boxycharm unboxing video. If you don't know what boxycharm is, it is basically a monthly makeup subscription or a monthly subscription where you get makeup, skincare, and sometimes hair care as well. There's different boxes that you can get. There's the base box, which retails for $25 a month, and you get 5 full-size items. So every single item is full size, and the boxes are usually worth over $100. I think usually the base box is worth over $125, and then we have a premium box that has a little bit more luxurious items in there. Usually you're gonna have a little bit more expensive items in there, and that one retails for $35, and you also get an extra product, and you also get to pick in the base box 1 item and your premium box 2 items. And then there's also the luxe box that you can get every 3 months in place of your base box, and that would be an additional $25 that you would pay on top of the $25 you already are paying. So basically $50, and you get 8 to 10 full-size items, and it retails for over $250 to $300. So I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys what we got in our boxycharm box. So usually we get a little card here that lets us know what theme it is. Today's theme is fantasy, which I think is super cute, but I will say from looking at the stuff in my box, I don't really feel like this is fantasy related, but I'll show you guys. So the first item that we got is this Whipped Greens oil-free foaming cleanser. It smells just like the Green Clean from Pharmacy, which is their oil makeup cleanser remover. So this is basically the foaming cleanser. It is oil-free. It draws out impurities and dirts on the skin that's caused by pollution. It helps to also balance the pH to help clean pores, surface, and residue. This does retail for $28. I'm not gonna actually use that right now. I'll probably use it tonight, and I'll probably put my thoughts down below if you guys are interested. The next thing that we got is this Dermalect Cosmeceuticals Outcrease Retinol Trifecta Serum. So I'm all about the retinol. This right here retails for $39. And this is going to help to target the look of fine lines and wrinkles, thick skin, and sun damage. This is definitely going to be, if you're a little bit wiser, this is probably going to be something that you would like. Next up, we have these eye serum or these eye patches from Generation Skin. So this is going to be a hydrating marine algae eye patch, and this is the first time that this brand is featured in a boxycharm. I'm going to take the packaging off it really quick. These are quite pricey. They retail for $50, so it's double the price of the box. And it is going to help to plump the under eyes, smooth and firm and brighten, and also give you a dewier look as well. So we're going to go ahead and apply these on our eyes while I finish unboxing the rest of it. This is what it looks like right here. So I suck at using eye patches on a regular. I really love the Pixie eye patches. So basically all you're going to do, leave them on for 15 minutes, gently peel, and lightly massage the serum around the eyes. So it has a little like spoon thing too, so if you need to pick them up because they do get stuck on each other, you can use the little spoon thing. And this one right here actually kind of broke. I don't know if you can see that right there, how it's like broken. It's not supposed to be that way. Oh, okay. So we're just gonna makeshift it. There we go. So if it's looking a little ratchet, it's because it broke. All right, so that's what they look like right there. So we're gonna leave them on for 10 minutes. And try not to get too close to your eye, because when you blink, like from your eyelashes, it can get on into your eye, and you don't want that. Our second and last product that we got is a brow product right here. $1 Billion Brows. This is the Taupe Brow Pencil. I think I actually already own this, so I'm not gonna open this one up because I know I do own 2 of these. I just can't remember what shades I own. I think I own light brown or dark brown and taupe. And that does retail for $16, and it's just a micro pencil. I do love it. And the last thing that we got are these sponges that are super cute. This is from M2U NYC, and these retail for $20. I mean, who can't use more makeup sponges? I know, especially since I am a makeup artist, I can always use all the sponges in the world. They're super soft. They are latex free. So we got 4 different shapes. This one right here is going to be great for like baking, cleaning up like around here and whatnot. I think that's going to be a perfect one. The size of it is just perfect. And then we have this one right here, which is kind of like your traditional one. It's going to be good for around your under eyes, as well as the rest of your face. And then you can also use this bottom part for like cream blush. Then we have this one, which is pretty standard as well. This is going to cover more space, so this is going to be good for your foundation. And then this one right here, that is just your regular type of sponge. Alrighty, and that's pretty much it for our base box. So we did not get as much makeup as I would like. I personally like getting more makeup than skincare, but this month was very heavy on skincare. We had a few makeup tools and then the eyebrow pencil, which was the only makeup item. But it's okay because our premium box right here is a pretty exciting one. So with the premium box, sometimes what boxycharm likes to do is do like brand takeovers, where a brand will take over the box and it'll be only that brand. Instead of you getting multiple different brands in your box, you're gonna get just multiple items from the same brand. And this month's takeover is none other than Norvina Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm so excited because one, it's purple and I love purple and I love butterflies too. So this is totally my aesthetic. And also because I love Norvina, I love Anastasia Beverly Hills. They make amazing products. So the first item that we got is something that I'm super excited about, and I've actually made a video about this. So I actually already own this palette. This is the Norvina Collection Volume 3 palette. You guys can see what it looks like. It is absolutely stunning. I love this palette so much when it comes to colors. I think it's great. So I got an extra one, which is actually right here. So this one's never been opened, never been used. So I think I might just do a giveaway. Then the next thing that we got was a liquid lipstick. I love their liquid lipsticks, and this one is a really interesting color. So this is the shade Malt, which is like this brown brick color. It's quite interesting because especially with the palette, I don't know how it's gonna look, but that is what it looks like right there. Then we also got a brow definer. I love the brow definer from Anastasia, and this is in the shade Taupe, which I feel like is a really good like universal brow color. Probably might not show up on me because as you guys can see, I definitely do have darker eyebrows, but I will probably use it to like kind of like outline maybe. I don't know, we'll see. And then we also got a mascara. This is the Anastasia Lash Brag Volumizing Mascara. This is what it looks like right here. It kind of looks like the Fenty Beauty mascara, but this is what it looks like right here. Kind of looks like the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So I'm curious to see how that one will work. Then we also got some lashes as well. This is in the style Snazzy. And then the last thing that I'm so excited about, this is the translucent setting powder from them. So it is ginormous. I've heard really good things about this. Of course, I do wish I would have gotten the banana one, but I am excited about the translucent one because I can use this in my freelance kit. If anything, it is pretty big though, so I don't like having really big things in my freelance kit because I like to kind of condense. So I just want to feel the texture of this powder really quick. Oh my God, this feels like butter. It is so smooth, so finely milled. I'm really excited. I mean, it's just translucent setting powder, so it's not like you can really see what it looks like. So that is pretty much it for the premium box. And again, this one does retail for $35 and you get all the good makeup goodies. And if you guys are interested in signing up for either boxycharm base or premium, I do have a link down below that you guys can shop through. Sign up for either or. I really think it's a great way to build your collection and just try out new makeup products that you probably would never try if you didn't get this. I'm gonna go ahead and take off these patches real quick so I can show you guys what my under eyes are looking like because it's been about 10 minutes or so. So it definitely feels nice and refreshed. Would I say it really helped to brighten up my under eyes completely? Not really. So all right, we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys on in and we're gonna do a makeup tutorial with the products that we do have, and I'll share my thoughts at the end of the video.
All right, so we're starting off with the brow definer, and again, this is the shade Taupe. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use the spoolie on the brush or on the pencil and just brush up my brows, make them nice and fluffy. And then I had to press down really, really hard to get any color to come out. Basically, I'm lining my eyebrows here. You guys can kind of see how rough I'm being. Like, it just was not working no matter how hard I pressed down. This shade was not the shade for me. So I went ahead and just kind of brushed them up. You guys can see it looks really, really subtle here, but then I went ahead and tried filling them in a little bit more, and I was not impressed. You guys can really see right here just how wrong this shade is for me. Maybe if I had blonde eyebrows, it would work. But anyways, I went ahead and fixed my eyebrows and just went ahead and put some translucent setting powder on my eyes to go ahead and use the eyeshadow palette. So we're going to start off with a warmish, like mid-tone shade in the crease. And I'm going to go ahead and take that on the fluffy brush and just build it up to the intensity that I want. And once I get it to that nice intensity, I'm also going to put a little bit on my lower lash line and just kind of connect everything. And that way I don't have to go back and do this later on. So then after we do that, then I'm just going to go ahead and take a little bit of a deeper shade, and I'm going to use a smaller brush and just really get in that crease, build that up. A good trick is pressing into your crease and just kind of wiping back and forth. And that'll give you that payoff that you want. So again, just keep on adding more until you get the intensity you want. Then I'm mixing this berry shade with the red shade, and I'm just going to go ahead and focus this mostly on the outer corner of my eye, apply a little bit in the inner corner, and then I'm just going to go ahead and put some on my lower lash line as well and connect everything as well. And as you guys can see, it's super, super pigmented, so a little bit does go a very, very long way with this eyeshadow. And then I'm taking the gold shimmer shade right here. Probably if I would have wet it, it would have been a lot prettier. But we're just going to go ahead and just apply that onto the eyelid to create that beautiful pop. And I really like how these colors came together. I feel like it's a pop of color, but still pretty wearable as well. And then I tried doing some editing magic, but it was a fail. Anyways, I went ahead and baked my contour. I put on my makeup on my face and then just went ahead and wiped that off because I don't like to let that sit for too long. And then I'm just going to go ahead and prep my eyes for some lashes. I'm putting on the mascara. And then I have some lash glue actually sitting out right now as I'm doing the mascara, so that way the lash glue can get kind of tacky, but I am pretty impressed with the mascara. It definitely gives you volume, which is what it says. So I'm taking some of that lash glue on the back of a brush and just going to go ahead and apply that onto the lashes. And since it is nice and tacky, I'm going to go ahead and apply that onto my eyes with some tweezers. Tweezers are really going to help you to be able to apply those lashes really nice and close to the lash line. And I always pinch them together with my real lashes just so that way it marries each other.
So this is what our makeup is looking like so far. I really like the look that I came up with. It's something kind of wearable. The lashes are really pretty. I like them because they're subtle. And you can see the eye makeup still. So if you do something really bold and fun, I feel like this is gonna look really good for that. I'm gonna go ahead and do the lips. So what I'm thinking of doing for the lips is just like lining my lips with this. Kind of crazy because I put too much on this side. I wasn't supposed to put that much on, but what we're gonna do is take, and this is just a nude gloss. On camera, this lipstick is looking so much darker than what it looks like in real life. I'm trying so hard to make this work. It looks good in person, but on camera, it does not look good. Yeah, in person, this looks way better. On camera, this is looking super cool toned and kind of crazy. It actually goes, like it's cooler on camera than it is in person, which is really weird. Overall though, I really love the ABH box. I think it came with some awesome products. The powder is really, really nice and lightweight. It doesn't feel really cakey and it doesn't like give extreme texture either to the skin. I use it underneath my eyes even to like bake, but I did my dry baking method where I just take the sponge and just like press it in on a dry sponge versus on a wet sponge. And I feel like that works a lot better, especially if your under eyes are really, really dry naturally. Blow that out a little bit more. The palette, of course, I already love the palette and I knew that I love the palette. I like the outcome of the makeup. I definitely, again, do wish that the base box brought more makeup products. And oh, that was the other thing. The brow definer is awesome, but the color did not match really well, which is I had to go back in with like a darker shade to just kind of fill in my eyebrows some and make them look a little bit more cohesive and not look like I just have blotches of crap all over my face. Overall, I mean, I'm going to give the base box a 3 out of 10 only because it did not come with as many makeup items as I wish it would. And honestly, like, I like the sponges. They weren't bad, but when they're wet, they're just a little too flimsy, and I just like something a little bit more stern, so, or a little bit more stiff. And the under eye patches were not my favorite thing ever. I personally like the other under eye patches that I already use. For the premium box, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. And the only reason why, again, is because the brow definer was not in the shade that I would use. BoxyCharm did send me this, so I didn't get to choose the items in here. But if that is like an item that's going in the boxes like at random, I feel like we should at least know what kind of color works best for the person. So I'll see in the box that I get, if I get like maybe dark brown or something like that, if I do end up getting the brow definer. That's pretty much it for the boxycharm. Again, if you guys are interested in trying out boxycharm, definitely check out my link down below and you guys can sign up through that link and let me know what items you guys got in your boxycharm. What was your favorite item? What was your least favorite item? All that fun jazz. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching and I will catch you guys in the next one.